today, my first game for Morningside Panthers, my debut. We are playing against Wilson Grange at 2 o'clock at Morningside Oval in Hawthorn. And I'm not nervous or anything, but I really want to get a win today because everyone's been talking shit. Everyone's been talking about how bad Morningside were last year and stuff, and the preseason games they got kicked and beaten by like 100 points. But I wasn't playing! So I'm gonna go get a brew, get some coffees, bring them home, stretch, warm up, and head in around 12ish. So not too much time in between, but very, very excited. So I'm just gonna chill out, film some of the game, get a jump press at 12:45, and then we're into us. So excited, hopefully get the big dub. It's gonna be a long year. Big year, so let's have some fun! Mama! Hey! Yeah. Let's go! Hey! Whee!
Rolling again. If you can come along, mate, and introduce Mitch for his first jump for Morningside. So.
Where she went.
She's run away.
Oh, we need to get a nice.
Yo, let's go. It is Morningside versus Wilson Grange round 1. This is my debut in the QAFL. Let's get it. Alright, first centre bounce here. A little bit nervous. I found it pretty early on. I was going to get tagged by number 13 there. Big Jimmy with the clearance early days, get us going forward. Love that by him. He's actually a gun. Check in and tagger here, letting him know that it's not going to be an easy job. A little bit of bump there and then get... as you can see, get dog shot from the back there. But flying the flag early, which was Pendlebury. William Pendlebury, love that by him. So to let him know not to worry about this. My first clearance and first touch of the day. A little bit of a clang dog, but got it going forward. And a nice little goal there from Kelly Castle. Absolute jet. Get us on the board early. Getting hit here from the back. They love doing that all day. Long kick out from Wilson Grange, 1-on-2. He had to make it a contest, brought it to ground, and fumbled and then smacked it on, and we get a nice little entry in forward 50. Long kick inside 50, and I drifted forward for a bit and took a little Kentucky, but I don't know what happened. I seen Jared Lyons beast mode and full cream in the back behind the goals, and I actually just missed it. But yeah, I could see them there. And I don't know how this wasn't a free kick, but we just ended up playing on. As I said, got to apply the pressure when you're getting tagged and try and get going. I got a little sweet one in the face here, a little cheeky one, but it's all good. A little bit of a blood rule. What's footy with that going off the ground with the blood rules? Good to be back. Had a little bit of a spell too. Another chop of their arms here. I don't know how that's another free kick, but that's footy. Sometimes you get the results. I'm just talking to the umpire here saying it doesn't matter if your eyes on the ball. If you smack the arms, it's usually a free kick. Doesn't matter how much of the body you take.
Subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. Mitch, like and subscribe, turn on notifications. You're my favorite player. This is Chance Ross's son. My son, my fans. We're gonna get out of here. How do you feel about your dad throwing his mouth guard? Collingwood's better than Brisbane. Yeah, so goodbye. Hope I...
Thanks, Chancey boy, for wasting my camera battery. A little bit of pressure here from the lads. We've got a big hit coming up. Bang! Cop that. Handball received. Love to get on the end of these when you're getting tagged. Just going around the back, get a few cheapies. Started being go-to more often around stoppages. Here I'm getting held a little bit, but nice little handball to Castles. Another centre bounce clearance, just reading it and then getting a massive torpedo in. I wouldn't say massive, but 60 plus metres. And then Keegs finally gets a free kick for holding and he gets a shot at goal. That is 3/4 time. It's a close game, but they kicked a couple more goals than us, which is flattening, but we have a big last quarter. Nice little handball forward and Keegs finishes off with a snaggeroonie. Fourth quarter is my best quarter here. We get another clearance handball to my boy Wilson Barry. He goes forward and we get a little bit of a contested mark there and a shot at goal and he puts it through. Here we go. We're on a bit of a roll now. We're starting to hit the scoreboard and playing more freely. Another torpedo going into the forward 50. End up having 8 inside 50s for the day, just trying to get the ball going forward as much as we can in the last quarter. The defence was awesome. Here we got William Pendlebury with a nice little ball out of bounds. We get another stoppage. Now this is probably the best passage of the play from a defensive kick in. We go coast to coast with this one. Nice little chip around, handball receives. The boys are working hard because we're getting a little bit of a sniff now. It's 62 to 79. In short here, we hit it up a little nice tick lead over the back. And we finish off with a snag and Keegs gets another one, which is a relief. Little snap there. I thought it might have been touched, but it wasn't, which is what we needed because now we're in striker distance. The boys are up and about. Not sure if I dropped the tag, but get a little centre bounce clearance here. I got Jackson Hill coming through. Nice little handball there. Gets it in forward, and we get another shot at goal. So I was pretty happy with this one. End up not giving up the chase and laying a tackle for holding the ball. I wanted to get the ball moving forward because we had pretty tight legs up there. We had 3 injuries in the second half. We didn't get a chance to rotate, so I didn't rotate at all, and I was cramping up like a mad dog in the second half. So here we got Swanee that kicks it in long, and we get a nice little contested mark here from Keegs again. Now this is what dreams are made of. Big Hodgie handball over top. May have been a free kick, may not, but a little knee in the back there. You can see they're feeling the pressure now, which is good. Now this is awesome. We got big Pendles coming through. Nice little tackle and he just does this very well. The guy didn't want to get up and give the ball back to him for some reason. This ends up in a 50-metre penalty and a free goal pretty much. This puts us within 3 points. But yeah, it's a free goal there, which is amazing. Puts us right in striking distance and the game's on our terms now. Another Tory coming up, just get it going forward. We need to get some territory battle here and just get it in that forward line and hold it in there as long as we can. We didn't know how long was left, it's 30 minutes on the clock. A little bit of a weave, get through the pack there, get it going forward again. Now this is where it all happened, big handball up there, Jackson Hill. I was on there short, but he goes long and we got Keegs with a specky, oh my Lord in heaven. On the Siren too, Siren's just gone and now we have Keegan Downie going for the win, and I'm just going to leave it here. Let's watch this unfold. This was absolute scenes after the game in my first game for the Morningside Panthers QAFL debut.